Most people go to sleep every single night without ever questioning how or where they place their bed. It seems insignificant. Just furniture, just a room, just sleep. But what if this simple habit, something you repeat every night of your life, could quietly affect your wealth, your peace, your energy, and even your rizq? Across the world right now, millions of people wake up tired even after sleeping 8 hours. They work hard, they make dua, they try again, yet something feels blocked. Money comes in, then disappears. Opportunities appear, then collapse. And peace? Peace feels temporary. Islam teaches us that nothing in our daily life is meaningless. From how we eat, to how we speak, to how we sleep, everything shapes our heart and our barakah. This is not superstition. This is awareness. Tonight, we are not talking about magic, myths, or fear-based beliefs. We are revealing an Islamic perspective rooted in intention, order, and harmony, showing you why placing your bed in a certain way can quietly repel blessings, disturb your rest, and weaken your focus. And more importantly, how to correct it with wisdom, dignity, and trust in Allah. Because when your nights are aligned, your days begin to change. And when your rest is protected, your sustenance follows. Tap if you've ever felt unlucky without knowing why. Comment yes if you want peace, clarity, and blessing in your home. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Share this video with your loved ones because this knowledge can literally change a life. Every day, millions of people feel stuck in life. They work tirelessly, yet their bank accounts barely grow. They pray, make dua, and seek guidance, yet stress, anxiety, and restlessness seem to follow them wherever they go. You may have felt this too. Waking up exhausted, overwhelmed, or trapped in the same cycle, no matter how much effort you put in. What if part of the problem lies in your bedroom? Not the clutter, not the decoration, but how your bed is positioned. In Islam, the Prophet emphasized order, dignity, and intentionality in all aspects of life, even the spaces where we rest. The bed isn't just a piece of furniture, it is the foundation of your sleep, your dreams, and your energy. Modern science also supports this. Sleep experts have found that cluttered or misaligned bedrooms, poor airflow, or having your head and feet pointing in conflicting directions can disrupt sleep cycles, reduce focus, and lower productivity, which indirectly affects wealth and opportunity. Even psychologists now connect daily environment and mental energy to overall prosperity. And here is where faith and mindfulness meet. Islam teaches that every action, even unconscious ones, can affect barakah, divine blessing, in your home, your work, and your life. If your bed faces chaos, your sleep is shallow, or your environment is disordered, your energy is scattered, and even your dua may feel delayed or blocked. In Cairo, families report constant fatigue despite long sleep hours. After simple adjustments to bed placement, decluttering, and reciting dua before rest, many notice a calmer mind and more productive days. In Jakarta, students rearranging their beds according to intentional alignment experienced better focus and clearer decision-making, which they linked to improved academic and financial outcomes. Double tap if you've ever felt tired or unmotivated without knowing why. Comment, me too, if you want to break the cycle of blocked energy and welcome barakah into your life. In Islam, every part of our lives carries meaning, even the way we sleep, eat, or arrange our homes. The Quran teaches balance, mindfulness, and order, reminding us that our daily routines shape our spiritual and material reality. Consider Surah Al-Furqan 25:47. And he it is who has made the night for you as a covering and sleep as a rest, and has made the day for livelihood. This verse shows that sleep is not random. It is part of a divine rhythm meant to restore, protect, and prepare us for our responsibilities. When we disrespect or misalign this rhythm, even unknowingly, we may disrupt not just rest, but the barakah, blessing that accompanies our efforts. Stories from the Quran illustrate this beautifully. Prophet Yusuf, as Yusuf faced imprisonment, betrayal, and hardship, yet his patience, orderliness, and reliance on Allah led him from despair to prosperity. Even in confinement, Yusuf maintained dignity, mindfulness, and purpose. His life teaches us the state of our environment and mindset can impact our ability to receive sustenance and opportunity. Prophet Ayub, says Ayub, lost his wealth, health, and comfort, yet he never wavered in gratitude or trust in Allah. Through patience and alignment with divine guidance, he regained blessings far beyond what he had lost. This story reminds us that intentional actions, small habits, and trust in Allah attract barakah, even when circumstances seem dire. In today's world, these lessons are just as relevant. People waking up exhausted in Cairo or Jakarta may notice a shift in energy simply by adjusting their sleeping environment. Families who maintain clean, intentional, and spiritually mindful homes report calmer relationships, better focus, and even improved financial stability. Islam is not about superstition, it is about alignment. Alignment of your bed and home with tranquility, alignment of your actions with mindfulness, alignment of your heart with trust in Allah. When you connect your physical environment with your spiritual practices, you are inviting barakah into your daily life. Even simple steps, like proper bed placement, a clean room, and reciting dua before sleep, can transform not just your nights, but your days, opportunities, and energy. Share this with someone who struggles with sleep or focus. They might be missing this blessing. Which Quranic story inspires you more right now? Yusuf, ISS, or Ayub, IS? And why? Even today, the lessons from the Quran and the Prophet remain incredibly relevant. Around the world, millions of people are struggling with energy, focus, and financial stress. And many don't realize how their sleep environment plays a role. In Jakarta, young professionals often work late into the night, sleeping in cluttered rooms or with beds facing doors or windows with too much activity. They report waking up tired, unmotivated, and anxious, even after 7 or 8 hours of sleep. Some, after reorganizing their bedrooms according to mindfulness principles, placing their beds toward a wall, keeping spaces clear, and reciting a short dua before sleep. Notice a calmer mind and improved productivity within weeks. In Cairo, families experiencing repeated financial challenges discovered that the way they arranged their bedrooms and rest areas impacted their daily energy. One mother shared, "I never thought the direction of our beds could affect how peaceful we feel at home. Once we adjusted our sleeping positions and made a small space for daily dua, my children woke up calmer and I felt more focused at work. It's like the house itself breathes easier." Across London and New York, Muslim students and young professionals report similar results. Many follow decluttering trends, but without spiritual grounding, they still feel unsettled. When they integrate intentional bed placement and mindfulness, combined with trust in Allah, they notice clearer decision-making, better academic performance, and even unexpected opportunities at work. Even in small towns across Pakistan and Malaysia, people share stories of subtle yet profound changes after paying attention to sleep environments. Aligning beds, keeping rooms clean, and maintaining a nightly routine of gratitude or dua seems to invite barakah into their home, family life, and livelihood. These modern stories reflect what we learn from the Quran: order, mindfulness, and alignment with divine guidance in every part of life, even our bedrooms, can impact our physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Remember, Islam does not promote superstition, but intentionality. The Prophet taught that every action, including where and how we rest, carries meaning. By connecting your daily habits with spiritual awareness, you are not only protecting your sleep, but also opening yourself to opportunities, focus, and blessings you might not have noticed before. Double tap if you've ever felt low energy or stuck despite working hard. Share one small change you could make in your bedroom today to invite peace and barakah. Now that we understand the spiritual and psychological importance of sleep and rest, let's talk about practical steps you can take today to align your bedroom for peace, focus, and barakah. These steps combine Islamic wisdom, Quranic lessons, and modern mindfulness practices. 1. Position your head towards stability. Place your bed so your head points toward a solid wall rather than a door or chaotic area. This creates a sense of grounding and security, essential for restful sleep and mental clarity. In the Quran, the Prophet emphasized dignity and order in life. By aligning your bed consciously, you are respecting your body, your rest, and your space. 2. Avoid feet pointing to the door. Sleeping with your feet toward the door is often discouraged. It symbolizes vulnerability and exposes your subconscious to distraction. Modern sleep studies support this. People in feet toward door positions report more fragmented sleep. Simple adjustment can lead to longer, more restorative rest, which increases energy, focus, and productivity. All essential for barakah in work and life. 3. Clear the space around your bed. Clutter on or around the bed disrupts energy and focus. In Islam, cleanliness, tahara, is half of faith. A tidy sleeping space improves subconscious peace and helps you wake with clarity and intention, attracting barakah to daily tasks. 4. Create a small dua, spiritual corner. Even a small corner with a prayer mat, Quran, or subtle reminder of Allah encourages mindfulness. Recite a short dua before sleeping like Allahumma bismika amutu wa ahya. In your name, we die and live. This connects your rest to divine guidance, protecting your subconscious and creating spiritual alignment. 5. Mindful lighting and airflow. Soft lighting, fresh air, and minimal noise support calm sleep. Science shows that darkness signals the brain to release melatonin, improving quality of sleep. Combine this with the dhikr, remembrance of Allah, and your sleep becomes both restful and spiritually nourishing. 6. Maintain a consistent routine. Try sleeping and waking at the same time daily. Prophet ﷺ encouraged regularity in all acts of life. A structured routine strengthens mental focus and invites barakah in your time, energy, and even financial stability. A family in Kuala Lumpur noticed that after following these 6 steps, their children woke calmer and morning stress decreased. Even the parents reported improved productivity at work and more harmonious family interactions. They described this as barakah in the home, simple actions aligned with faith and mindfulness. Screenshot or save this guide. Start implementing tonight for immediate impact. Which of these 6 steps will you try first, and why? Your bedroom is not just a place to sleep. It is a sanctuary for your body, mind, and soul. Islam teaches us that our surroundings influence our spirituality, energy, and barakah. The way we prepare for rest, even in small actions, can transform not only our nights but our entire day, life, and sustenance. Before sleeping, reflect for a moment. Are your thoughts calm or restless? Is your space clean and aligned or chaotic and cluttered? Have you consciously connected your heart to Allah today? Even a small act of mindfulness can change everything. Prophet ﷺ encouraged intentionality in all actions, reminding us that every habit carries meaning. By creating a peaceful, aligned sleep environment, you are inviting Barakah into your life, not as superstition, but as a conscious act of submission and gratitude. Here is a simple yet powerful dua to recite before sleep. Allahumma bismika amutu wa ahya. In your name we die and live. This short dua aligns your heart with Allah's protection and guidance, ensuring that your subconscious is calm, your sleep is restorative, and your energy is ready for the next day. Modern connection. Families around the world report that this practice, combined with proper bed placement and a tidy room, helps children wake calmer, adults feel more focused, and the household experience a sense of blessing and harmony. Even busy professionals in New York and London notice a subtle shift in their productivity and mental clarity after integrating spiritual mindfulness into nightly routines. Remember, Islam teaches balance. Physical, mental, and spiritual alignment leads to barakah. Your bed, your room, and your dua are small tools, but when used with intention, they shape your reality. Comment Amen if you will recite this dua tonight and invite barakah into your home. What dua or nightly habit brings you the most peace before sleeping? Share it with us. It may inspire someone else. If you've made it this far, you now understand that sleep is not just rest. It's a foundation for your health, focus, and barakah. The small actions we take tonight, adjusting the bed, clearing clutter, reciting dua, can ripple through every aspect of our life. Our energy, relationships, productivity, and even sustenance. This is your opportunity to act. Take one step tonight. Adjust your bed placement. Clear the space around it. Recite the dua before sleep. Align your mind and heart with Allah. These are simple acts, but they carry profound effects. As the Prophet ﷺ taught, the smallest action done with intention can bring immense reward and blessing. Now let's extend this blessing to our community. Share this video with someone who struggles with sleep, focus, or feels stuck in life. Tag a friend or family member who could benefit from a mindful, spiritually aligned bedroom. Save this video so you can revisit the tips each night. Your comments inspire others and build a community focused on mindful living, spirituality, and barakah. Every person who participates spreads knowledge, intention, and blessing, just like a ripple in water. Tag a friend who needs peace and barakah in their home tonight. Save this video to follow the steps tomorrow. What topic would you like us to cover next? Health, wealth mindset, or home spirituality? Share your thoughts below and help our community grow.